they'll be able to comment like on Facebook?
Yes, they can. They can comment.
Let's get this poll up.
However, because our Facebook is acting up, Facebook and Instagram is on something. Hey, Monica! We have a Monica! You found us!
Hey, Monica, thanks for finding us.
Yes, Facebook is on something totally different, y'all. I don't know what it's on. But we are happy to have Monica. They can't stop us. No. Well, here's the deal, Monica. My peeps have been telling me for months. Oh, it's Monica Adams. Okay. Hey, mama. She a yoni hoe. My peeps been telling me for months that we needed to do some things, shift some things. And I've been working on that in the back of the house. But Bucket and I have been talking about going live on YouTube. Anywho, is that Brianna Isis?
Brianna Isis, hi.
So I'm going to
Dang, I got my nipples all in y'all face.
y'all know how these K's, no, they
Listen,
W, excuse me.
They
Y'all know
not
how
no
these
W's.
W's
They a
do.
strong B. I done tell you gonna put some respect on my weight
Y'all
loss.
know how these
You
W's
gonna put some
do.
respect on my weight loss.
Hey.
When I stand up, you know what I'm saying? That stomach going bye-bye, okay? Then I'm gonna hit the gym. Once I'm able to get back in the gym, I'll be like,
Listen,
you know what I'm talking about?
I ain't mad about them W's. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna see if I can share this over in Facebook, but Facebook really clowning today, y'all. Like
Really clowning.
really clowning. So let me see if I can find my where this is at. This is our first time on YouTube. So please bear with us. For those of you who are new to Billionaire Bucket,
That's
and
me. Dr. Lovey Shenanigans.
that's me. So this is our first time over here. However, I do have my YouTube channel over here. I'm just not over here very often.
Mm-hmm.
But Spirit has a way of making things just flow. You know, we didn't get in a bunch. You know what I mean? We want to go live and be present. Okay, I'm trying to find a live, but
No.
we wanted to be able to still go live and do our thing and not get caught up in the, oh my gracious, Facebook ain't working. It hasn't been working all day, you know? And I wasn't getting in the tight. He wasn't getting in the tight. We was just in the flow of things.
I just came out of a deep meditation, y'all.
So like
I don't give a shit about shit right now.
What? So we gonna be able to hear about it? Uh-oh, hold on, y'all.
You don't never know what's about to come out these lips.
Oh, snap. Bear with us as we share over here because I can't even sign on to Facebook on my computer. That's some ish.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all good.
Oh, somebody said they shared on Facebook. I missed the name, though.
Okay, somebody shared on Facebook? Okay, so it wouldn't allow me to share on Facebook. Go figure the shit. And so if you are new to my lives with Billionaire Bucket.
Oh, she's Dr. Lovey B.
I cuss. Just a little disclaimer. He cusses. Another disclaimer. So
Yeah.
if you're one that gets your panties in a bunch when someone says a bad word, we invite you to just swipe on out of here. We won't be offended by it at all.
And if your kids are around, please
Yes.
use your headphones. Because, see, my child, what was I calling it? I forgot what I called it.
I don't know what you're
Dang, I done messed the joke up.
Oh, shit.
I can't remember what the hell I called it darn thing, so I can't even tell the joke right.
Oh,
That's
snap.
all messed up.
Okay, think about it for real quick. Get your mind right.
Computing. I'm telling you, that daggone meditation got me all the way right.
So, it got you. Well, you know what I need?
Oh, no, it won't let her share, she says.
Hold on. I'm trying now. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, my phone's over there. I guess I could go grab it. I could try.
You want to try? But it's all good. We ain't mad about it. See, these are, y'all know when I be like, and every opportunity is an opportunity to practice. It truly is. Okay, so it let me share. I'm going to try to share on my business page. That was on my personal page that I was able to share. And every opportunity is an opportunity to practice. It's like, okay, so you're going to let a situation get you in the bundle and you're going to be spazzing out, or you just going to be in the flow with it and be like, what's this message? Well, clearly, I knew when we was trying to go live, because I went live earlier in a group. I knew when we was trying to go live and it wasn't allowing us. I was like, okay, peeps, I get that message. I already know what that message is. It's because,
It won't let me share the post.
It's because I already know what we're supposed to be doing on the back end of things. So I get it. But thank you for YouTube. Can't stop, won't stop us.
Take that.
So we get our messages out. And we have Brianna, Isis, and Monica. So if we only had them two for now, that's good with us. Whoever else joins, come on
We
in.
rocking. Shout out Brianna.
Whoever
Isis.
watches the replay, we got you. Because we're a little crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I was able to
Crazy
share on both my platforms. Let me see if I can share it in the group. You got to get your posture right?
Yeah, because you be roasting me about my...
I do not roast you.
Teats. You know what I'm
We
talking about?
love these W's.
Back up. Can't touch this.
We love your W's, Billionaire Bucket.
Oh, yeah, strong B.
We ain't mad about your W's.
It's a strong B.
Okay.
I'm about to be an A. I'm gonna come
Okay, so it wouldn't let me share in that group. But it's all good.
This is that E blade.
The dog over here, like, you come give me some
5 minutes of shine.
Okay, let me share in that group. Let's see if I can share in this group. Just want our people to be present where we at. Okay. Okay, so I shared. We'll see who joins us, and we're going to get it popping back like where we supposed to be. So what's up, fam?
Yeah,
how we doing?
Everybody's is good. I hope so.
I think before I start drinking, Bucket has asked me to always open us up in a brief centering, which he probably spent like 9 hours in a meditation.
30 minutes, but...
But Bucket, I need my my cloth. I don't have my cloth. So...
Let me guess. You're going to tell me where it is, and I'm going to have to go get it.
Well, if you could just get a towel out the kitchen, we'll use that. You don't have to go all the way to the office and get
I'm done.
I love it, you Bucket.
Oh, man.
I love it, you Bucket. I love it, you. Brown paper bag status? I don't know nothing about that, Bucket. Brown paper bag, no, I don't think that'd be wise. Y'all don't want no brown paper bag over you, do you? I don't know that that's going to work, Bucket. You can see through it. See, the reason why I put the cloth over...
Look like y'all looking at some Charmin. It's going to be fade to white tonight. It ain't going to be fade to black.
The reason I put cloth, my black cloth, over when I do the meditation is because I know that some people have, and I call it centering. Some people call it meditation. Some people call it stillness, mindfulness, awareness, whatever you want to call it. We just going to get one. We're going to get centered. And the reason I put my black cloth the reason I put my black cloth over is because I know some people have a tendency of wanting to look and not taking that time to really, truly breathe in and be centered. So he brought Charmin because I don't have the black cloth. Let's see.
Improvisation.
Let's see how this works. But I don't know how that's going to work.
Boom.
Well,
look at that.
We are emphasizing.
Wow.
We are emphasizing. So I'm going to give you the white cloth tonight.
White cloth.
And we're going to take a moment and we just going to become centered with ourselves, okay? Everybody just close your eyes gently. Allow yourself to be present with your breath as you breathe in and breathe out. Taking a moment to become present to you. And each breath that you breathe in, just see yourself being filled up with all-encompassing love. And as you release your all-encompassing love, see yourself releasing it with gratitude. Breathing in all-encompassing love and breathing out gratitude. Breathing in all-encompassing love and breathing out gratitude. For it is in this moment that the life force that is existing in everything is present within me and is filling me in this moment with peace, joy, power, love, and happiness. And I am knowing that this same peace, joy, power, love, and happiness is that within you, each and every one of you on this live or watching the replay. For these attributes of the life force source, the creator, that are in existence in it exist in me and you. For you are powerful, for you are peace, for you are joy, for you are love, for you are happiness. And in this moment, no matter what you are facing, nothing can take those attributes that I just spoke upon you away from you. Because in this moment, that's what we are choosing. Power, peace, love, joy, and happiness. Nothing and nothing can take that from you. Breathe in power. Feel that. Breathe in peace. Feel that. Breathing in love. Feel that. Breathing in joy. Feel that. Breathing in happiness. Feel that. for you are these attributes and then some. And I am grateful to this amazing universe and all the spirit that's in existence that rocks hard for us, that makes sure that we are divinely guided and protected, that we are able to come together on this platform when another platform isn't working. So I am grateful for the technology that brings us together in this time, space, and dimensions. And I am grateful for each and every one of you. And I am just grateful because I choose to be grateful. I release my gratitude, and I release more gratitude from you out into the universe, just giving thanks, because this life is amazing. Your life is awesome, no matter what it looks like. It's phenomenal. And I release my word into the laws of the universe, knowing that nothing short of what I have spoken into this life, nothing short of what I have spoken is in existence for you in this moment. It is so, and so mote it be. Ashe. Take a deep breath in and blow it out as hard as you can. And when you are ready, you may open your eyes.
Hey, beautiful peoples.
Hey, fam!
Situated.
We have Kiana Bradley. Hey, sis. We have Tori Goddess, which is Victoria. Hey, mom.
Peace, queens, peace, queens, peace, queens.
All of y'all are yoni hoes. My yoni hoes be showing the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? They be on some serious. We love our yoni hoes. Ooh, they just so freaking awesome, yoni hoes. If you're not a yoni hoe, I'm sorry to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
You're not sorry. Don't say that.
I am sorry. That's one time I'm going to be sorry because you're missing the fuck out. I don't even apologize. I'm just sorry for you.
He's a baby. Oh, he's a baby.
Billionaire Bucket, what's up?
Well, first off, we need to talk about this disrespectful ass haircut that I've got going on, okay?
What? You talking about the surfboard? Oh, y'all, look at this. Hold on. I gotta get my surfboard out.
Get it out. Whoa, wait a minute. You can't ride these waves.
Oh, I can't ride.
No.
Oh,
That too deep.
sir.
Too deep.
Sir,
Too deep.
wait, let me get my arms out.
No, you can't ride these waves. You got professional can't hang on to this.
A
You can't hang no 10 on these.
Whoa, look at that. Oh, it's getting rough waters.
Can't hang no 10 on these waves.
Y'all see Billionaire Bucket?
So if y'all in that area, make
Hey,
sure y'all
Felicia.
check out the swag shop.
The swag shot. He
Yes.
getting a little shameless plug in.
No plug can be shameful.
You the one said that. I'm just
I thought
repeating
about
your
that though in the
shit.
shower when I was speaking with my team. I was like, can't no plug be shameful.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So
we
what-
shouldn't even
so
be
what
felt,
they-
we shouldn't even feel like that. So no, we plugging everything.
Plug in. You getting the plug in?
Yes. So my barber is Queen.
Queen.
Y'all can make your appointments online at theswagshop.com. Make sure you book your appointment. This disrespectful cut right here, that's courtesy of her. Okay. This disrespectful ass beard is courtesy of Moonglow Bath and Body. God damn it.
Ooh,
These
plugs.
disrespectful ass looks is courtesy of my mama and my daddy. Motherfucking right. But let's continue with the disrespect. Hold up. We need
Hold
you
up.
to stand
These
up.
W's.
Look, you You gonna put some respect on my weight loss, I told you. A strong B, goddamn.
Let me tell y'all, we love these W's, right?
Come on, stand up for the people.
Oh, he want me to stand up for the people.
We plugging.
Yes,
we plugging. They need to see this.
I
So
can't.
while we plugging,
I can't get up.
While we plugging, bam! Own your shit. Inner Goddess Creator. Where can they get that at?
Hey, you can get that at www.
Whoa. Bring it on down.
Lovey.
Oh shit.
Bradley.
Whoa.
.com.
Hold on, sis. Is your face on beat?
/shop.
Ooh.
Woo!
I interrupted it. My bad. She wasn't.
On your shit.
Goodness. My bad. We still on that right now. I'm gonna shut my mouth.
Who gonna own it? Can't nobody own it but you. Can't nobody own it but you. Woo 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 woo.
Woo 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 woo.
Woo 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 woo.
Woo 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 woo.
So how we doing, fam? Y'all owning your shit or no? Cecilia's with us today. Wallace. Wallace, hey boo boo. It's about to be a tiramisu. Well, yeah. What you talking about with these, ma? Shh. Honey, listen. I rode all the way to the skating rink with him and didn't even know that I was getting seasick from, I knew something wasn't right, but I ain't had no clue
This is no chemicals, y'all.
Till we rolled up.
I don't use any more chemicals. No chemicals in my body, no chemicals on my body. So it can be done. You don't have to have all that wave grease and shit. Now, granted, I did start off using chemicals.
He did.
But
because him didn't know better.
I've
know
stopped.
better, you do better, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So Faces on Beat, courtesy
Face
of...
on beat. Ooh, who did that? Who beat that ass?
D. Henry.
Ooh.
D. Henry, my makeup artist. D. Henry, she beat me up.
Damn.
She beat me up.
Face on beat.
Face
Hair
on beat, owning my shit.
Oh.
Hey. Swing your W's with my K. Swing your W's with my K.
That's enough swinging. Cut that shit out. I'm your brother. I don't want to see that from you.
Come on, let's swing together.
No, I don't script no more.
Bucket, you can't be giving up your full-time job that's got you to this place.
Can't do it no more.
This right here.
Spirit said I can't.
Him is.
Yes, I'm detoxing.
He's doing his own detoxing because his peeps been making him do his own detoxing,
Yeah. I'm full raw vegan as of today, I guess.
Yeah, he said today was the day that he was full raw vegan. Yeah. And this is the last day that we can go wow and sip for 5 weeks.
Yep.
So my accountability partner said that I can have a glass of wine a day. So I'm gonna get it in today. After that, we're gonna be coming wild and sip with some other sip. We won't tell y'all what we sipping on until we get to sipping, and our faces.
I'm gonna need a heads up.
And our faces is looking like.
Because some of the options that I heard, this is my reaction. The fuck.
So, yes, we still will be wow and sip.
Yes.
Words of Wisdom Wednesdays.
Yes.
Just won't be with wine.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
But we will for 5 weeks. So y'all know we are on a full body detox as of today for him. And tomorrow is my day. And I have accountability partner. Because I got pretty much every area of my life down packed, straight, working on a few things. But that body is screaming for a detox. So that's one of those areas in my life that I'm like, yeah, I got to get my shit together. For real. And cleanse my body and take my spirituality to a whole other dimension. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. I'm not in the 3rd. I sometimes go back and forth in the 5th, but I like to go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th. 13's my number, so be way out there. I'll be having all kind of yoni hoes tell me that I showed up, on the astral plane. For those of you who don't know what that is, dream world. Showing up like, hey, what you doing over here? That be my oversoul, I promise y'all, because a lot of times y'all saying that I be showing up, I still be awake, so it's not like I be like meeting y'all. Felicia says she's nervous, she's got anxiety. Why you shaking, bro?
You might be chilly.
You told? I don't know.
Unless it's about to rain.
The kids in the house been messing with him big time. Major.
That's my dog, yo.
Yeah, my apologies. We talking about the poo pooch. Big Weston. He doing like this. Pull a little ting ting.
I'm only gonna have an attitude for about 2 days, Monica said.
LaMonica. Oh, not LaMonica. Monica.
I've done a detox before. It's not that bad, y'all.
Well, she has too. Monica did this detox that we're doing in the Yoni Ho group. She did it already.
Oh, well then you should be ready.
So she know what to expect. It's the rest of us that's like, y'all, my pearls ain't even down here. They up here. Because I'm clenching them like, ooh. Yeah.
That bad, y'all. Ain't gonna be that bad. It's gonna be great.
Okay, so because I knew I was going on a detox, like, my body was like, oh, I want a fried chicken wing. Oh, I want a cupcake.
Yeah, I can't laugh at that, though.
Oh, I want red beans and rice. Oh, I want a biscuit. Oh, I want a sweet tea. Oh, I want a cupcake. Oh, I want a brownie. Like, I've been wanting everything. And I don't even eat like that. Bucket to tell you, I'll eat one little slice of pizza and I'm full. Like
like our grandma.
Like that.
Like a little bird.
And I'm like, ooh, I'm full. I ate a biscuit and I got full. And I'm like, but I've been wanting everything. Like, y'all, I haven't had McDonald's in probably 4 or 5 years. I wanted a McDonald's French fry. What? I was like, I want a French fry with barbecue sauce. I wanted a McDonald's McFlurry. Like, I was like, see, that's the shit the brain be on. I'm like, I haven't even been in a McDonald's drive-thru. I know in like 4 or 5 years. That way. I know. Y'all, I went to DQ the other night because I wanted a hot fudge sundae, and I was refusing to get it from McDonald's. It's like, my brain, like, what we up to? See? I've been acting a fool too pre-detox. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I've been wanting all this stuff that I never give my body. Haven't given my body in years. I even wanted to watch a movie the other night.
Nothing wrong with a movie?
No, I'm just talking about how my body just acting up. Like, you know. So, my husband was like, I don't know why you wanted me to put the movie on, because you're not. Y'all, all I remember...
She made fun of me for doing it.
Listen, all I remember is in the beginning, the screen came up, the girl was getting out of her bed, she went in the bathroom, and yeah, I don't know what was next. Anybody's Fool, that movie, Anybody's Fool with Tiffany Haddish.
Oh, never heard of it.
It's a Tyler Perry movie. Ooh. Bucket went into a meditation and he got sleepy or something.
I'm like, I'm mad relaxed. I'm mad centered.
I didn't know where he was. I didn't even know he was home. I was trying to call him and he wasn't answering. I said, oh, he might be caking. Like, because he ain't answer. I didn't know he was in a meditation.
Me and my dog was in there in a meditation. Boy, that thing was heavy. Put my dog to sleep. He come in there wanting to be pet on.
Wow.
He ended up falling asleep. So, yeah.
So, listen.
Meditation is everything.
Yeah, let me tell you. So, Bucket, let's talk about meditation centering for a minute. How often do you do that?
Not often enough in this moment, but it's something that the download was given to me a couple weeks ago via my spirit squad, via my lady. Mm-hmm. And it's something that I've put into action to be mindful, to be... My time is limited as it is.
Right.
And it's just something I've worked in. So I make sure that before our lives, I meditate. And now I'm getting to the point where first thing in the AM when I wake, instead of picking up my phone, make sure I meditate first.
Oh, good thought. When you first wake up in the AM, do you like call your power back to you and your energy back to you? Do you make that a habit?
I did in the past, but I lost sight of that. So I got to get back on that.
Yeah, that's a good one to get into. Like, for those of you who, like, say for instance, you wake up late and you just like moving, to just take a moment. Who that? Okay, who Brown Sugar 84? Ooh.
Brown sugar, bye.
Yeah, who that?
Who that is?
Who that? Let us know.
Brown Sugar 84.
Who Brown
that is?
Sugar? Cause Brown Sugar is some I bet that is that Kimmy.
Watch out.
Oh, it's Delonda. Hey
girl, how you doing?
Brown Sugar, baby.
Brown sugar, bye.
So listen, y'all know we sing to every damn thing. We make up a song. What was the song we was making up last night?
Honoring the ancestors.
Yeah, but who was the theme off of? Was it a Bobby Brown song? Oh
it
man,
might have been every little step I take, maybe.
Man, let me tell y'all, I don't know why we didn't record the shit because you know we got people out here like Wilson Alvarez and
who be hating like
right and Lawrence Miller. Like, they in the music industry. They don't want to sign us, but it's all good because we're going to get to the top one way or t'other. And so we had our beat going last night, and we was honoring them ancestors, and we was going freestyling, y'all. Let me tell y'all.
With the bars over here.
Yes.
I didn't even say nothing. I just was back up.
Yes, so, man, I didn't even record it, but my you know, my hype man Bucket.
Woo woo. That's me.
No, I ain't ready for it yet. I told her I'll text her. So listen, yeah, but we was killing it. Oh, Bucket don't like when I say that. We was putting it down. Yep, we was putting it down last night.
No, we was killing it. It's when you say it kills me.
Oh, we was killing it? Okay.
Yeah, you can't say it kills you.
We was killing it. Let me tell y'all.
Yeah.
I was like, every little step I take.
I don't think that was the song.
That wasn't the song. See, that sucks because I wanted to share it with y'all. We had bars. It wasn't meant, I guess. We was just honoring our ancestors, you know. So even though we silly and we sing to everything, we make it useful. Like, I tell my ladies that coach and train under me and remember under me, whatever you want to call it, mentor under me, I don't know. Just my ladies, my squad, my tribe, whatever. They ain't my people. They my fam. But anyway, I always tell them, get creative. And make it work for you. And don't judge it. But as I was saying, like, if you're rushing out in the AM and you're not one that has time to meditate in the morning or have created the time to center, something that I have shared is that to lay there and be like, put your hands up, and, you know, feel into the power of the source and allow that energy to just pour into you. And to say, I call my power, my energy, and my strength back to me. All my power, all my energy, all my strength back to me. Meaning that while you were asleep, if you were out traveling and you lost some energy along the way, you're calling it back to you. Or if that's a little too deep for you, if you had a situation that happened like at work, or maybe you had a little argument with a family member or a spouse, you're calling your power from that situation back to you. Like, no one should be able to take your power away from you. And it happens. And when they do, or when a situation does happen, you snatch that shit right back. Like, you snatching off a wig. Like, that's mine. Give my energy back. Yeah, that way. So you call it back to you. All of it. And you don't let nobody hold on to your power. And so having Bucket get in the habit of that, because he had an incident the other day where his energy was a little off.
I did?
Yeah. He sat in the car for about 12 hours.
12 hours?
12 hours. Okay,
It
y'all
was
remember
maybe like 11 and a half.
Y'all remember Becky with the bad hair? Remember he said that last week
Yeah.
where he spent 2 hours and then finally he had a conversation with me via text and I was like, "Did you call your power back?" You know, that's just one of those tools that we use to call our power back to us because can't nobody take that away from you unless you allow it. However, you have to be present to it. Like, this is my power. I give it away to whom I want to give it away to, which is no one. But if you allow someone to take your power away from you, you snatch it back. Snatch your shit back. Snatch your energy back. And then some. When you come out the dream world, be like, I want the life force and the source to give me more power, more energy. Suck it all in. And then set the intention for your day. Today is going to be with ease and grace and lots of gratitude. That's all. That puts you in flow. Ease and grace and lots of gratitude. I set the intention for this day to be with ease and grace and lots of gratitude. Boom!
Simple and sweet.
That's a meditation, y'all. Meditation don't have to be kumbaya. It don't have to be that. You can get creative and make it what it is for you. You know, if you running when you wake up in the AM and you doing that in the shower, it's like, ooh, I ain't called my power back to me. Ooh, I ain't snatched my energy. Ooh, I ain't set my intention. You just do it when you become present to it, and then you keep doing it and making a habit of it, and then it becomes first nature for you. Bucket used to do it.
Got out of the habit. Now I'm getting back into it.
Now he's getting back in the habit. So we'll check back in with Bucket later and ask him.
Check with me later.
How you doing with that?
Give me a couple weeks.
Give him a couple weeks. Do y'all know how many days it takes to create a new habit? Do you know, Bucket, by chance?
I read this in an article, but I don't remember it. Is it a week?
They say 14, I say 21.
Days?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. So give me 21 days, people.
21 days, we'll check with him. 21 days just sets it in stone. It's like, you done got in the groove of it. Now you don't even know what's what. So listen, fam, last night was our skate night. We went skating. Woo woo.
Mm-hmm.
Bucket was throwed off again.
What's that face about? I just wasn't feeling it last night. I don't know. I wasn't comfortable on my skates. Having difficulties with some of the moves. I don't know. My vibe was a little off.
And every opportunity is an opportunity to do what, Bucket?
I practiced. I stuck it out.
He did not. He stuck it out on the floor. Y'all know for those of y'all don't know, we take skate lessons every Tuesday. Mm-hmm. And so he did stick it out on the floor in our line because we had a lot of footwork that was thrown at us last night.
Yeah.
And him got a little frustrated with himself. So then after class, yeah, Brown Sugar said, what was wrong, Bucket? After class, I was practicing with him. Take your power back from the retrograde.
Just finish your story. Nobody asked you to be going in on me. You do this all the time on me.
What?
Can I get a break? This is my break. Now you want to go in on me. Finish your story, girlie.
Okay, so then after class, I'm like, come on, Bucket, let's practice. And Bucket was just standing there like...
Because she didn't call me Billionaire Bucket.
Oh, I ain't putting no respect on his name, y'all.
Nah,
I be slipping. So...
So I went and sat down. No, I'm playing.
See how people don't take respect. Wait. See how people don't own yo shit.
Oh,
y'all, this is a problem. It's always everybody else's fault. And, he said that out of playfulness. Right. But y'all know that people do it all the time. It's like, it's everybody else's fault that my life is fucked up. Mm-hmm. It's everybody else's fault that I can't skate and they can. Mm-hmm. It's everybody else's fault that I am broke and they doing the damn thing in their life, so now I'm jealous. Mm-hmm. It's everybody else's fault that I am single and can't mingle. It's everybody else's fault that I'm unhappy, have anxiety, stressed, depressed, call myself ugly, fat, stanky, whatever it is. Yep. Whatever it is you do to yourself, it's everybody else's fault. it's everybody else's fault that I'm just me and I'm miserable.
Yeah.
How do you mingle? Just asking for a friend. We're gonna talk about that tonight. Woo, 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 woo.
What we talking about?
We're talking about what you want.
Woo.
Do you know what you want?
That's a good question. I feel like 85% of y'all don't.
I feel like it's higher than that, Bucket. I feel like 98% of the people don't know what the fuck they want.
Wow.
Remember, I coach.
Oh, yes.
So
Get your life right. What's your name?
Ooh. Is it Dr. Lovey Bradley?
Pretty sure that's her name.
Yes, so I feel like it's like 98% of the people. And if I have to be, just a little bit lenient with my number, I'm going to say 97. That way. 97% of the people don't know what they want. So, let me give you an example. For those of you who feel like, I know what I want, but then you sitting up and you have done what mainstream media, my seat ain't right, Bucket.
What's wrong with your seat?
You've done what mainstream media has told you to do. You visualize, you meditating, you're manifesting, right? And in the sense of that, when that thing that you call forward to you that you've been focusing on shows up, you don't want it. Right? Because you feel like, oh, that ain't what I wanted.
So let's give them a deeper example. So let's be specific. So let's say you're manifesting a partner.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk about partners.
So let's list some qualities.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So wait a minute, Bucket. Okay. I know you want to list qualities, but for those women that are single, that say they're manifesting a partner.
Oh, yes.
Are they writing down that they just want a partner, that they want to be in a relationship? Boom, period.
Good question, Doc.
Or are they doing like you ask? Let's list some qualities.
Good question. You just want to be in a relationship, or you want to ask for specific qualities? What y'all doing out there?
Right. So let me ask you this, Bucket.
Yeah.
What if I list specific qualities because I think that's what I want? But then he shows up and he's overweight. He's not physically attractive to my eyes. And he's a cornball, quote unquote. Then what?
Well, you need to refer back to your list of qualities. Did you put in there you want him to look like Morris Chestnut? Or did you put in there that you want him to look like Fat Albert? Oh, you didn't put anything in there. Well, here's what we give you.
Okay, so
he has all the other qualities. What's a little weight? It's a meat suit. Maybe he want to get healthy. Help that brother get motivated. You know what I'm saying? Be like, boy, you got these W's. I was not going for my W's. They not W's, they B's.
K's and W. K and
B's,
W.
B's, man, B's. Look, it ain't even hardly no. You see that?
K and W.
That's a lot of muscle right there. Y'all feel that? That's a lot of muscle right there. You gonna put some respect on my weight loss and my iron pumping. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to power lift it, then I got injured, and then I'm healing. It's the truth, but I just said it in a really goofy ass way. But anyway, what are we talking about? We just all off the subject.
So I listed these qualities of this mate that I wanted, and
you have to be specific.
Okay, so what happens when you are specific, but then the universe says, boop, this is what we see for your best and highest good. But then you get it, and it's like,
don't know, Doc. That should be a question for you.
Listen, y'all, I see this happening a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about the incident that happened last night. We're at the pizzeria. Young lady comes in, right?
Mm-hmm. I remember.
She had been back and forth to the pizzeria, so she says, a few times, and they weren't open. So the owner is like, whoa, what you talking about? Like, we always here. And she's like, no, not when I came the other day. Y'all was closed at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So he explained to her like there was some electrical issues that was out of his control, so they had to shut down. He's like, but that's the only time. He's like, we always here. Now, mind you, she made it sound like she'd been there lots of times and have not been able to try the pizza out. You know, so he's like telling her that they was closed, and she was like, well, you know, I keep coming over here. Every time I keep coming over here, I can't even get a pizza. He was willing to accommodate her because she going on and on and on about coming out her way to come over there, and every time she come over there, she can't get what she want. So he like, what you want? We'll make it. It's all right that we close. She says,
Oh, never mind. I don't want to wait 8 hours for a pizza anyway.
I mean, what you want?
I wanted to smack the shit out of her. That's what
I wanted to smack the shit out of her.
Like, what the fuck you thought you was gonna do? You didn't have a call ahead. So what you thought you was gonna come there and then, oh, boom. The dough was just instantly gonna be cooked? It's gonna take a minute.
Listen. First of all, the pizza don't take 8 hours to wait on.
It really doesn't. They got some bomb stoves and that shit is...
Right. So, second of all, the fact that she did all this fuss about, I've been over here, and haven't been able to get what I want because y'all been closed, this and that. Every time I come, I can't get in, And he like, what do you want? We accommodate you. She said, never mind. So she come out her way to come over there. They closed. Now she inside. They're willing to accommodate her. And she talking about something, never mind, I don't want to wait 8 hours. So if they hadn't been closed, she was going to wait 8 hours anyway for the pizza, right?
Yeah.
But the fact that they were closed, she said, I don't want to wait 8 hours for the pizza. So this individual left. Why? Because she didn't know what she wanted.
That way.
When you know what you want and what you're up to, nothing can stop that. I'll give it to you like this. When you know where you're headed, you know the route to take. When you don't know where you're headed, you don't know which way to go. You just all over the place trying to find your way to a no-end destination, right? So for this individual, it was more pleasing for her to drive all the way over there. Look, we got to drive like 45 minutes, something like that, to get there. To drive over all the way over there to say, I don't want it. Never mind. I don't want to wait.
She didn't drive that damn far first off. She had her lift amp in the window, so she was out trapping. Just like I be trapping. She was trapping. She ain't driving no far. She was round the corner after dropping off somebody. Thought she was gonna pop in. And then she didn't do what? Can we see that shirt again?
Oh, these people.
She didn't own her shit. Instead of saying, you know what? I don't really know what I want. I'm gonna just try y'all another time. She wanted to make it all about this big old whoop-de-whooped and, oh, well, y'all ain't never open.
Right, because it becomes somebody else's fault, right?
Exactly.
Because she didn't know what she wanted.
Exactly.
Because she looked at the menu and felt like, I don't want to waste their time because I need to decide what I want. So, and they're already closed, ready to go. So I'm just going to say, I don't want to wait 8 hours. And because y'all ain't never open, then I can't get what I want. Now, the odds of her coming back are probably slim to none. Because in that moment, she made up in her mind that they ain't never open.
And she probably feel a little embarrassed.
You know, they ain't never open, so I ain't even gonna go back there. So as a consumer, what she's going to do to other people is talk about every time I go there, they ain't open. And then the one time I went there, they was open, they said they was closed. But you know what she won't do in owning her shit is saying that the owner was willing to accommodate her. Because that's what we do as people. It becomes everybody else's fault that we don't know what we want. So then it'd be the whole, oh, don't go to plant-based pizzeria. They ain't never open. They about to go to 24 hours anyway, so she can't say that. But this is how we taint each other.
Yeah.
Because of her experience, her perception. But in that moment, she decided they ain't never open. She couldn't hear nothing else. Even him wanting to accommodate her, she couldn't hear that. Because her brain immediately went to, I ain't owning my shit. Because bottom line, I really don't know what I want. Mm-hmm. And I don't want to stand here and waste nobody's time. That's what that was. So we have to be willing to look at a situation and own our shit. Not put it on everybody else. Not make other people out to be wrong. Because that's what she did, essentially.
Yes.
Because they weren't open the one day she really came, which was when the power was out. Mm-hmm. She didn't come no other days. It was just that one day. That was her second time coming. And so the second time she came, they were closing. Own your shit.
You know the name of the business. You can always look up their business hours.
But that's the thing, though, Bucket. We don't want to research anything. We don't want to look up anything. We want everything to be like... We want everything to be like right here, right now. You know what I mean?
You got to do your research, y'all. There's one thing on this journey that I've learned is you have to do your research. You can look to anybody else for the answers, but it's all within you. You got to do the research.
Yeah, for sure.
You have to. You got to research everything. If you want to go to a business and patronize that business, you need to know what hours they're open. First off. And then second off, you might even find a menu so you can see what items are on that menu before you even get there. You see what I'm saying? So all you're doing is making your experience much better.
Yeah. It's not up to other people to make our life easier.
It's not.
It's not up to other people for our life to flow. We have to be willing to do our own work.
It's all up to you.
You know?
What do you want?
You know, and because the internet is here, it has caused people to be even that much more lazier, even with the technology. You know?
It has.
They're not smartphones. They dumb phones. Why? Because it makes the human dumber. You know, we can't even remember people's phone numbers.
Just had this conversation with a passenger the other day.
We cannot.
I'm old school. You had to know everybody's phone number by heart. Especially when there was only one phone in the house and your mama controlled that somehow. You better have everybody's phone number remembered because you only got 10 minutes to talk to somebody anyway. Because all that goes towards the phone bill. We trying to have a low phone bill. So you got 10 minutes a week. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
No, you know what I couldn't stand about the one line, no call waiting, no three-way calling, none of that.
Man.
Wanting to call in and somebody on the phone talking all damn day. You only get 10 minutes, but your grandparents get an hour and a half.
Yeah. Because they long-winded. And you a kid, you ain't got shit to talk about anyway. You can wait till you go to school the next day. Isn't Robert in your class? Well, yeah, but all right, see you tomorrow.
Right.
Let's go.
Right.
Then they gonna get on the phone. Your grandparents can get on the phone and talk about the stories and the numbers.
That way, because my grandfather talked about his doggone numbers all the time.
Oh my gracious!
Yeah, so
all
the time, and would be on there for hours, figuring up the numbers, what they was gonna play tomorrow, and we would try to call the house, couldn't get through. You wasn't getting through because he'd be on there for hours. But anyway, so we had a special guest we're gonna bring on tonight.
Ooh.
Because we want to talk to her about her experience with speaking into the universe about what she wants, right? And it goes back to when we don't know what we want, we get anything. And I really want those of you that follow me and those of you that are new to us to really think about, what do you want?
Yes.
And if it's challenging for you to think about what you want, create a list of what you don't want. Because most people can come up with, I don't want this, and I don't want that, and I don't want a hood nigga, and I don't want this, and I don't want that, and I don't want to be broke. I don't want this, and I don't want that. I don't want this stomach. You know, an individual can tell you what they don't want up front.
Yes.
But to sit down and think about what you do want becomes a challenge. So I'm going to say, play with it and write down what you don't want. Because if you know what you don't want and that starts showing up, then you know you have to shift to get the opposite of that.
Let that breathe. That's a good game, y'all.
So if I don't want negative debt, then I know when I see negative debt showing up in my life, then I have to shift somewhere to get my debt to ratio in order. Right?
Right.
So when I see myself, and I ain't talking about me, universe, don't be playing. So when I see myself with a whole bunch of negative debt, then I got to do something on my part to shift that. Whatever that looks like. So then that means as an individual, you have to start tackling that debt. When you know that that's not what you want, then you can clearly start working on that to shift it to what you do want. You want a better credit score. Okay, your credit score is a 550. You know 550 doesn't work for you. So then you're looking at it, I don't want that. So then you start asking, what is it that I have to do to shift that? To bring that up. Then you know that there's something in between, the gap between where you want to be and the gap to where you are, that you have to come together and do your work. It's your work in between there. 550 ain't gonna go nowhere without you doing your part. However, if you don't know that you don't want a negative credit score, then you just gonna let that negative credit score be a part of your life. Instead of saying, oh, I want an 800 and you're at a 550, it's intimidating for you to be like, I want an 800 and I'm at a 550 because you don't know what to do. But if you can look at it and say, I don't want the 550, and you can ask yourself, what are the action steps? What is it that I need to do? Or where can I start to bring it up, to do the work? And that will require you investing in yourself. If you don't know nothing about credit, that's going to require you to hire somebody to help you understand it.
Yes.
Or you taking some courses where you understand it. Or get on YouTube University. It's free all day long. And research.
That's right.
Did we not just talk about researching?
We did. You gotta do your research. Gotta do your research.
So listen. A lot of y'all are in situations in your life, even right now to this day, because you do not know what you want. And you really don't know what you don't want. That's why you keep getting any and everything from a man, from a job, from your bank account balance, to your children acting the fuck up, to you feeling depressed. Whatever it is, you keep getting all this showing up because you don't know what you want, you don't know what you don't want.
Come on in. I'm gonna slide out and let our guests
No,
come
you just
on
get another chair. We're going to bring our guests in. Not that one right there. Get that one over there, Bucket.
This one?
Yeah.
You want a glass of wine, Stan?
Better not.
Oh, okay.
I thank you, though.
You welcome.
Welcome.
Well, hello, everyone.
Hey.
YouTube world. Hello, YouTube world.
What you say, Bucket?
Hello, YouTube world.
To what?
YouTube world.
YouTube world. Oh,
Okay.
okay. See,
YouTube.
Yes.
we're on YouTube tonight
We're on YouTube.
because Facebook is
Hello.
acting up. It's been acting up all day, so we're on YouTube tonight, and we shared it on YouTube, so people be watching the replay. So YouTube is where we need to be anyway. But as we said, we had a special guest tonight. This is my queen. Her name is something. Hi, something.
Something just ain't right.
Y'all see, we all be singing. Just ain't right. She does not know what we're talking about tonight. So we're bringing her on here. We're going to ask her questions.
Brought her in here.
Ooh.
Blindfolded.
Oh, no.
Ooh, and she's in the middle. So where her going?
Oh, this is what they did to me the other night, Steen.
She's sandwiched in. Ooh. Woo, 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 woo. She ain't ready.
We need bucket in the middle to be an Oreo.
Ooh. I'm gonna sip. I'm gonna sip. Bucket. You gonna sip?
Okay. I'm good. I'm
You
good.
sip, bucket. We get them W's.
No, I told you not that they
Thank you, honey.
Yes. So listen, tonight we're talking about what do you really want? Do you know what you want? Look, she looking
Well, I thought I knew what I wanted till I was hit with the bomb.
Ooh.
You
okay,
know?
so she already
on,
know
man.
what I'm about to ask her because she like, well, la. So let me give y'all a little bit of backstory about her.
Oh, God.
So she was married for 25 years, okay? Her husband recently transitioned 2 years ago. So she's been in the dating scene.
Boy. It's rough out here.
So let me ask you this, Miss Range. In the dating scene, have you been specific with what you want in the dating scene? Like, do you want a relationship? Do you just want somebody to hang out with? Do you want a boom boom party? Do you want somebody
Well,
that
I said I wanted a relationship, but it seemed like it's coming at me in all ways. Boom, boom, party, all of it. So ain't nobody listening to what I want.
But were you specific about what you
Yes,
wanted?
I said I want a relationship. I want somebody I can hang out with. I want to be in love. I want all that.
Okay.
And everybody's coming at me like that's what they want until you talk to them. And it's been really something crazy.
So let me ask you this:
Uh-oh.
is that stating that you haven't been specific with what you
Maybe I
want?
wasn't.
Or is that stating that you don't know what you want? So you're dating these, well, you've been talking to these different individuals to help you decipher what you don't want. She got 7 dudes, y'all. Is that 7? It's 7 or 6?
It was 7, but I done knocked it down. It's knocked down.
You knocked it down?
It's down because they haven't been right either.
So then, okay, pose another
In the
question.
camera, bucket, please.
Another question.
Yeah.
Remember, you said instead of us telling the universe what we want, maybe we tell the universe what we don't want.
Mm-hmm.
Might that be a new aspect of you?
Because everything that you've been attracting has been what you don't want, correct? Or no?
It's been kind of half and half. You know, the good part about the part I don't want, things been showing up to me and I knock them right out right away. You know, so that's been coming up, which has been a good part, but I'm kind of wrestling with one thing right now.
Okay, so let's talk about this. So wait a minute. We all right? We all adults here, right? Okay. So in the I'm dating, woo, get to know individuals. There was a point in her life where she just spoke out into the universe. I got bills to be paid. I just want a sugar daddy.
Did I say that?
Yep. I just want a sugar daddy. And I said, well, are you on your dating sites specifically for a sugar daddy? Or are you on your dating sites to find somebody that you can settle down with? I said to her, what is it that you want?
And I said, settle down. And sugar daddy came along.
So she mentioned sugar daddy to pay her bills. and Sugar Daddy showed up.
That was in my head.
She actually gave word to it. So Sugar Daddy showed up.
Sugar Daddy showed up.
Sugar Daddy showed up. And
Sugar Daddy won't go away.
Sugar Daddy shows up.
Sugar Daddy, hold up now.
Sugar Daddy has wealth. So he says, let's just say that. Sugar Daddy is also a pale face. No offense to anybody, European. I say pale faces sometimes. European, but she has an attraction to melanin individuals. And so he's willing, in conversation, to take care of her. And on the flip side of it is he free. For those of you who follow me, you know what free means. Free means that he's very sexual.
Very free.
And he want her to spank his ass. And she like, I don't know about that now.
Oh, so he want a dominatrix.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Oh.
Yes. So
Yeah.
she's uncomfortable with that. But mind you, she said she wanted somebody to pay her bills. So the universe is like, here you go. And she like, I don't know about this. I ain't trying to beat nobody up.
Kick you where?
End up in the penitentiary. Be done croaked on me. I'll be gone.
I don't know.
That ain't funny, Bucket.
I mean, no.
I don't know about this. I'm very uncomfortable. But this goes back to, she said it was in her brain, but she actually spoke it out loud too. She probably don't remember. And so the universe responded just like that. And he showed up and now she like, that ain't what I want. So we going back to specifics. Are you specific in what you want? And if you don't know what you want, do you know what you don't want?
I don't want to beat nobody up. that I don't want to do.
But it's a business transaction.
Like the other day, this person texted
Somebody
me.
said spank him. Delonda said spank him.
Yeah,
Tiana
then when he
said
goes,
she'll spank that
then
ass.
what? Like the other day when he texted me and I said something and he's like, "You're too nice," and I said, "I'm not gonna keep apologizing for being nice. I'm a bitch in training." And he was like, "Ooh,
Ooh, I need a shirt.
Oh, I love that
Bitch in
I
training.
love that bitch part.
I'm a bitch in training.
Oh,
Not.
All right.
Well, he all the way with it. Okay. All right then, bro.
I was like, okay.
I like that bitch. Okay.
Yeah, and he didn't hear nothing else I said. All he heard was, "Oh, I love that bitch part."
Super free. Super free.
Super free. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, he's super.
And she ain't with shit. So again, I go back to our topic for tonight. If she don't know what she want, do she know what she don't want? So that she can call him forward and know what that looks like.
I don't want the clink clink. Go to jail. I don't want that. What if I do beat his ass?
Too good.
And all of a sudden he quit breathing. You know, how can I explain to the law that this is what this man wanted me to do?
Right.
We in a business transaction.
So what we do? We get it in writing?
We in a business transaction. I mean, there are so many people out here that are dominating in their relationships. People getting beat up every day. I mean, you know.
Yeah, they ain't getting beat up because they want to.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about it that way.
Them
That
what?
way. I'm not talking about domestic violence. We don't condone that shit.
Okay.
No.
Shoot, I beat him up, it's
Mofos,
gonna
keep
be
your
domestic.
hands to yourself. Unless y'all are in the bedroom getting free.
What they say?
Bucket, you free?
You free, Bucket?
Oh.
To a certain extent, I ain't with the whooping your ass and all that.
You don't want your ass whooped?
Hell no.
I mean,
I
not
had
whoop,
enough of that as a kid.
right? Not whoop well. Not whoop well. It hurts, but I guess like a little spank.
Kiana said if they show up and
No.
he's tied up in leather, the cops would know he wanted it.
Now we ain't talked about no leather. We ain't talked about tied up.
Yeah, I don't
Now
know.
that's
This
the
is
difference.
A
He
melanated
just
woman
said,
versus a non-melanated
"Hey,
man
in Georgia."
in Georgia. I don't even think tied up they gonna care about that.
It's a business transaction.
Okay, well I'm glad we got this on tape in case I beat his ass.
Hey, Dr. Gemini Twin in the house.
Hey, Gemini Twin, you didn't see this coming. You should have told me.
He might want to eat the groceries, is what Dr.
That's what
Gemini Twin.
That's what he want to do.
Well,
Okay, he doesn't want to have sex.
He don't
Now
want
listen.
to. Now he did tell me that he don't want to have sex. He even had the nerve to ask me the other day. Now this might be a little raw for some of y'all folks.
Just swipe left. Keep going. Boo boo.
Yeah, we gave him the disclaimer.
Oh, we did.
Yeah,
so
we
I
always
can say
get-
what
you
I'm
say
finna
what you
say.
wanna say.
Yeah, say what
Okay,
you
so
wanna
he
say.
says to me the other day, do you like being eaten or do you like being fucked? Which one makes you come more?
Ooh.
I'm like, how we go from beating your ass to me coming?
Well, it's a business transaction.
Yeah, some men get off knowing you get off.
Well, here's what I say, because y'all know I'm a pimp in the streets.
Yes, yes.
I'm a true pimp in these streets. I say every time he talks, dirty, he gotta slide money in the cash app for him to get an answer. If we gonna be business transaction, then we gonna be business transactioning.
There it is.
Well, I just told him I need a massage.
Okay, what do you say?
You know what I'm saying?
He said
Like,
give me the money. I ain't seen no money yet. No
like,
money.
like you want to talk this, you want answers from me, bruh. It's gonna cost you. Miss Henry, you about done in there?
I'm sorry.
It's gonna cost you, bruh.
We not the jerk jobs.
Right. But again,
What's the jerk
I also feel
A
like
jerk.
Oh, you know what I was thinking.
Whoa.
I also feel like this. All these individuals that ain't popping
stop
off for
using that
her
term.
is because she don't know what she wants. So she's getting the individuals that she don't want to help her decide what do she want. So she can be clear about what she wants. We talked about traits earlier. What
True.
does that look like?
True.
Now, just to say, I just want to be in a relationship and I want to have fun and I want to be in love. Hell, you can be in love to a nutcase.
I don't want to be in no with no.
See,
nutcase.
she knows she
I
don't
do
want
say
that.
I say that.
She knows
I
she
say
don't want that.
I don't know, fool.
Right.
So a lot of times things show up for us and it appears to be crazy, woo woo woo, but it's showing up to help us decipher what we want because we don't know. So if we have what shows up that we don't want, then we're like, well, we know we don't want that. She don't want no dominatrix. She just discovered that. I don't want to be nobody ass. Prior to that, had you even thought about it?
No, because I didn't think it'd come at me like that.
See?
I didn't think that. No, I didn't.
Prior to that, she hadn't thought about it because she ain't free like that. She already said, I ain't with shit. And I'm like, look, let me tell you how to get with this. See,
When that cash app go
Free? Right.
Oh.
Delonda said, did you Google him? She probably did not.
No.
Okay.
I haven't even met him. I just been talking back and forth. We had not met. When we were supposed to meet, all of a sudden he got strep throat and had to go to the hospital. And I told him I thought he was lying. And I mean, how you get strep throat on a Saturday, on a Sunday, and then want to get together Monday? No. That's
You just need 24 hours for the medicine to be in your system.
Well, it wasn't 24 hours to me.
So, I mean, you got
So now he wants a breakfast date.
Okay.
So I got to bring my posse out and sit across the room and.
Posse on Broadway.
But here's the thing. So, if you're going to go on a date, like, what is it that you're going to... Are you
I mean, I probably would go along with the beating your ass and all this shit, but I want to know who you are. You know, Ted Bundy was nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and he did a whole lot of stuff, but I would like to know who I'm going to be around and, you know, all this stuff you talking about you want to do. I want to know who you are.
Yeah.
So you might be open.
I might
To
be
some
open
things.
to some things, but I
But
don't
you
know
need to see
about.
if there's a connection first.
Right, there you
But
go.
it's not... First of all, it's not going to be a
It's
connection
not gonna
because
be a
he's a
conne-
European. She likes melanin. She
Okay.
didn't specify to the universe, I want me a melanin sugar daddy in the age range of 55 to 65 with a lot of wealth that's going to pay my bills and not going to want much out of me, but going to want to
But I
spend
can't
time
say
with me.
I did.
This is specifically.
Okay. We did FaceTime, so I do know he is who he say he is as far as
Okay.
looks, and because I've got pictures.
Okay.
But by him being a business guy, he really ain't putting too much out there of who he really is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So all I know is first name.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to know a little bit more.
And so you know that. You
Yeah.
need to know a
I
little
need
bit
to
more.
need to
So
know a little bit more about you.
Yeah.
For me to even move forward as far as even opening up to a situation like that.
So
You
he
know,
just
to-
leading in with this. So then you need to take control. Look, I need to know more about you before we even get to
Right,
talking about
like
this extra.
today he texted me. He was like, I went to the mall yesterday to have dinner because he don't cook. He say, I went to the mall to have dinner, and I was sitting in the restaurant, and there was this beautiful black lady sitting in there, and I thought about you. And I was like, well, what were your thoughts? And he was like, she was sitting there in a beautiful dress, and I can tell she didn't have a bra on. And I was like, okay, so how did you think about me? All you saw me was from the face up. You don't know what size I am, even if I even have titties. You know?
She got XXX.
Girl, bye.
I got K's. She
like-
got
she
X.
like
He
to-
got W's.
Go on now.
And he winning. Ain't that right, bro?
He winning.
I told you they bees. She gonna put some respect
They
on
bees
my weight.
these
line.
I trade you.
They B's these
No.
W's.
I used to have W's.
I trade you.
I lost some weight.
Me too.
Respect on my weight.
Me
line.
too. All
This
mine
one
went
over
there.
here.
But you know what I'm saying? It's just stuff like that. If I knew who this person was and we got to know each other a little bit, I probably would be open to some of this stuff. But for somebody I've never been around, just FaceTime with them one time, just been texting back and forth, talk to him on the phone. But other than that, I know nothing.
So, because he wants to be dominated, then you have to be willing to dominate the relationship.
I be trying to cuss and stuff, but I just
Not in that
can't-
sense, but
he
just
loves that.
Just to take
You know, if I
charge.
text and say, what the fuck you doing? Oh, baby, I just love that, ma'am.
Well, you know, some people, that's a fetish for them. You know what I
I
mean?
love that. I'm serious.
It's a fetish for them, and it's like living a double life. That's just like the swingers thing, you know? It's a bunch of wealthy people that's involved in swingers clubs, but the average person wouldn't think it or know it. So this may be a fetish for him to be like, I just want you to just say that to me again, ma'am. Beat my ass.
He like when I cuss him out.
Man.
And you
It's
know,
like
I don't
whispering
cuss. I don't
sweet
really
nothings
cuss like
in
that
your
unless
ear.
I'm mad. So
Talk
maybe
about-
maybe I need to get mad.
Talk about getting out your comfort zone. That's what he helping her do. Cause she like, you talk about he free. He real free.
He's so free. He never been captured. He too free.
Well, he's not melanated.
Right. That way.
Let me stop.
We have
But
some
I
of
can't.
those too.
We ain't never been that free, Steve.
Is some out there that's free like that?
Well,
I
mean,
guess
that-
I just
He
never
talk,
been.
you
captured.
say he never been captured. He's non-melanin. He don't know what that feel like to be captured.
that's
Clink, clink.
He don't.
That's true.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
So,
Right, that's true.
listen, fam, we thank y'all for joining us
Yes,
this
I
evening.
must go on and
Let's
answer
see-
my text.
Let's see what final words Bucket has to say. Bucket, what you want to give the people?
Leave him alone.
Leave my first off.
He's
Leave my bees.
B-U-K.
Billionaire.
B-U-K.
B-U-W. B-U-W.
Girl, what is you trying to spell?
B-U-W.
B these W's.
You know what? That was oh, Lord.
What's B-U-W?
B-U-W's.
You know this woman crazy as hell. You know she crazy as hell.
Bucket.
Bye, Facebook.
Wait, you're not going anywhere
Oh.
yet. We're not on
Oh.
Facebook. We're on YouTube
Oh,
tonight.
Oh,
ooh.
YouTube.
Bucket,
YouTube
Bucket,
University.
what you want to lead the people with this evening?
So let's leave him with own your shit.
Own your shit.
If you don't have a
trying to
list of
find my
things that
shit.
you want, make a list of things you don't want.
Right.
And
Top of my list gonna be I won't beat nobody ass.
You don't want to make nobody black and blue and purple.
I don't think you want to be beat like that. I think you just want to be spanked.
But if you're a European, if you just spank somebody, they gonna turn colors.
Yeah, that's true. He gonna bruise easy.
Right.
When I text it back, I'm gonna ask him, do he bruise easy?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm gonna beat that ass.
So is there some fear for you around if you went along with this and something happened to him, then you'd be facing some jail time?
Hello?
Is that what's keeping you from being a little
No,
more free?
what's the fear for me is knowing who this person is. That's the fear for me. You know, that's the fear for me. I would like to, at least hang out with you and get to know who you are. I mean, it don't have to be months and months and months or next year, but not the first day I meet you,
Yeah, talking about whooping ass and all that
or either
on the first day.
just sucking me dry, because that's all he talk about. He don't want to have sex.
I don't want to be dry.
Me neither.
So
but
is he looking for a relationship, like a serious relationship?
he say
or is
he's
just
looking for that's what he want in a relationship.
Okay, again, going
Sound
back
like
to what
it's
you
all,
want, what
that's
you
what
don't
it sound
want.
like to me too.
Yeah,
What you say?
It sounds like
anything else.
No,
What's he want,
he
Bucky?
hasn't.
Sounds like that's all he wants.
Sound like that's all he wants.
Is he
I
wants
say
the
it's a
free
business
aspect.
transaction.
He says it's a bit-
transaction.
but he said
That's
it's not.
exactly
Because
what
I
it is.
even asked that. Why don't you go find one of them women that
Dominatrix,
does that?
yeah.
For a living. That's not what he said. That's not what he wants. He can get that if that's.
Well, okay,
Well,
yeah,
I don't
because
think he know what he want. Maybe he need to be sitting in this seat.
Yeah, that's a true statement too. But with the dominatrix, I don't think you can do anything to them. They only come in and they do to you. So that's probably why he's on these sites or whatever, however y'all met. He's looking.
Well, his thing to me was he goes to work every day. He tells people what to do all day on a regular. When he comes home, he wants to be told what to do.
Oh, so he really is submissive.
Very.
Okay.
Well, she's a Gemini, so she's a bossy ass, so that could work.
I only boss people that I know. I don't know him.
Well, it's a part of
wanna
getting to know
him.
him.
Right.
Okay.
That's all. And that's fair if that's what you want.
That's what I want.
But because of the fact that you aren't attracted to Europeans,
I
are
can
you
get there.
willing?
I'm kidding. No, but I'm not kidding, but I'm kidding.
There's
I mean, you know what I'm
truth
saying?
behind
If
Raul.
I mean, you really sometimes you really don't know who you're attracted to until you be around that
Very
person,
true.
and
I
things
can say
change,
Very true.
So that can change for me, you know.
That's right. That's okay.
So
That's
I don't know
very
this
good.
person. Just talking to him, phone, text, video text or whatever. I don't know you,
Right.
and that's my fear right there.
Well, just practice being in the flow and having fun.
The last
And
person
if you
told me to
wanna
go
know-
with the flow. I told them to float
No,
on.
what I said, what I mean by being in the flow, just being in the flow of the conversation,
Right,
but
I
yet
do.
controlling.
Right.
You control the conversation because he's already stated
Right.
he wanted you or whomever to be in control and to tell him what to do. So you say,
After being married for so long, 26 years, I had a husband. You didn't tell him what to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like a switch. It's either he did it if he wanted to. He'd tell you, I'm not doing that. And to kind of flip to trying to tell somebody what to do, go sit your fucking ass down, and they go sit down. You gonna look at them like,
Well, shit, if he was right here, he probably
just like
gonna
he
do
asked
it.
me to go to dinner Sunday, and I was like, are you willing to come way out here? And he was like, ma'am, are you serious? You tell me what you want me to do. I was like,
y'all know I could play this game real good. I told her,
see, she
look,
playing this
look,
game. She
look.
the one got to take her clothes off and get
Look, I can play this game real good. Let me talk to my husband. Be like,
yeah, you do that and see
honey,
what your husband says.
let's get this bag. We talked about this last week.
We did.
Like, let's get this bag, bruh. You go work over there. I'm bringing in money over
I
here.
don't know
Go
if
get
your
this
husband
bag.
gonna
I'm
go
about to
along
beat
with
this
that.
Neek's ass.
It ain't
Tell
just
him to
about beating the
sit his
ass, though.
ass
You know what I'm
down.
saying? It
He
ain't
gon-
just about
He gonna
that.
suck me dry.
And then what your husband gonna do?
Well, he ain't penetrating. My husband want a truck, don't he?
Well, maybe I need to
Let's
let
make
you
this
lead.
shit happen. See, Bucket ain't with shit, but all my yoni hoes that's
Your
on
husband
here,
ain't with it
y'all
either.
like.
You know it. And
Big dog.
Look,
we both know.
Bradley ain't gonna be with me pimping
No.
him.
Bradley ain't gonna be with you pimping out.
But let me say this: you want a
that
truck?
way, this way, one way.
You want a truck? I'm about to go beat this nigga's ass.
No, he gonna say you gonna keep on traveling, and I'm gonna get my truck or do what
I'm
you
about
got.
to go beat this dude's ass real quick.
Don't y'all believe that? Her husband ain't going for that.
Look, I can play this.
Hey,
I've been
big
trying to
dog
tell her.
Big dog ain't with
Look,
that
I'm
shit.
like,
Big dog,
at
she
all.
can say what she want, can't she? Big
Wait,
dog ain't
listen,
going for
dog
that.
ain't with that
tonight
shit.
when he comes home,
Asking.
I'm gonna have the conversation.
Y'all, next Wednesday, y'all tune in.
That needs to be recorded.
I'll
It
record
is.
it. No, I'm talking about the conversation.
Yes.
I'll record the conversation. You
He
can
ain't
be
going for
present. Let's ask him. He don't want me to pimp him out.
He don't want
'Cause
his
he's
wife
shy.
pimped out.
But-
Oh, so it's pimping now.
Yeah, I'm gonna pimp myself.
Yo, did I tell you? Yo,
He don't want a hoe.
He got
Huh?
yo.
I'm a yoni hoe. I'm free.
No, I'm saying dude don't want that. He wants to
So,
relate. He
so
say
she
he
can't
wants-
be married or anything.
I don't know about that. No, he probably be scared the husband gonna come. Your husband ain't going for that.
Y'all, my
Big
husband
dog.
is an officer, so people
He
probably
really
wouldn't want
he
to.
ain't going for that.
People
It's gonna
probably
be
wouldn't want to be
bodies
pimped
gonna
out
drop.
with me.
Bodies will drop.
People
think
wouldn't
she-
want to pimp out with me, but
dreaming.
listen, in my mind,
Yeah,
in
you
my
right.
There
In
it
your
is.
mind.
in my brain,
Right.
As far as
In
that's
my
gonna
brain.
go.
Right.
in my
Right.
brain, I am a pimp at heart.
And that's
I
as
will-
far as that goes.
listen,
In
Hey,
my
I
I'm a
brain,
thug
I'm a-
inside here too.
I
In
will
my
help
brain,
her
I'm a
get
I'm a
comfortable.
billionaire mucket.
Listen, in my brain, I'm gonna help her get comfortable. I'm gonna get 20% off the top. Yeah, that's how we do. Look at that face.
I must be taking one of your titties with me.
Listen, I'll be showing up and listen,
You
I'll be
can't
in
do
the room
something.
coaching her. Like,
You know?
I can't call you Miss Range, can I? Call you A. Hey, listen, let me tell you what you got to do to him now. Tell him to go sit his ass over there and let you get this.
I
whip.
told him that. He went running one day and he's like, "Oh, ma'am, I went running and I'm so tired." I was like, "Get your funky ass up and go take a bath." "Oh, ma'am, I just love that." And it just came out like, but you know what? You
It's just
know,
natural.
Listen,
that
It
was
might work.
natural.
It
That
might
was
work.
natural. I didn't even
stinking
think
ass
about
up and
that.
go take a
Your
bath.
stinky ass up and go
Yes,
take a
ma'am.
bath.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
oh yes, I will, brown sugar.
What brown sugar say?
brown-
Talking about
sugar.
Lovey, sit your ass down. You ain't doing nothing.
No, she ain't brown sugar.
She
You
ain't brown
sure
sugar.
right.
She sure the hell
She
ain't.
ain't brown sugar.
Listen,
Bodies will drop. And
I
Big
am
Dog
a
find
free
out.
yoni hoe.
Bodies would drop and the
She
husband
only,
would
and
be,
look, she only free to a certain extent.
she
I
be
am-
only free to 12 o'clock.
That's right. That's right. Midnight come, Big Dog come.
She turned back into Miss
That's
Bradley.
right.
Listen.
That's right.
Like Cinderella.
Listen, Kimberly said Lovey would make the best pimp because she married to an officer. Right.
How?
Because we gonna keep it on the down low.
No, you can't.
You know
can't
what?
sing that song.
Meaning, well, we won't get caught.
I know,
Oh, y'all get called. Them the ones get called.
No, we keeping it on the down low.
And that man gonna be his inmate.
We keep it on the down low. Yes. So listen, we're gonna keep y'all posted about Mom's sugar bath.
Ooh-wee.
See how it
Blow my
goes.
phone up right now.
I'm gonna get 20% off the top.
For real.
Y'all, that's a
That's right.
nice extra income. I'm just all about income flow.
We see.
I don't judge it. However it's coming in.
Big Dog gonna judge you. You ain't pimping nothing.
Big dog don't ask no questions. Y'all know that.
Big dog ain't had no reason to ask a question.
Right.
I'm
Said
about
that to him. He gonna
income
ask a lot of
flow.
questions.
Ask him tonight and you let us
We're
know
gonna
what-
ask Big Dog tonight.
I'm gonna text him.
Do I
What's
hear
he
a part
think?
2 on this subject?
Yes, we're gonna ask Big Dog tonight. What does he think about me just getting my toes sucked dry? Them toes, camel toes, sucked dry, and me beating
I'm voting no. Big
Me
Dog
too.
ain't with it.
He ain't with it.
for himself.
He ain't with it for you.
I gotta go make my wax appointment.
She wants to get her yoni snatched.
Oh, she did the kitty cat. Watch out.
Homeboys, how much calls?
Y'all let her get my yoni
Tell
snatched.
them cash app $100.
I know, right? I'm gonna tell him I got cash app.
260.
So, dude.
You
This
need
my
to
Cash
get
App.
cash app.
I have it.
Okay, well then let's drop that cash app in
Hey.
that text message. Every time you talk sexy, you gonna drop a cash app deposit before
I'ma
you
give her
get
my
an
phone and let her
answer.
talk to
And
me.
then I'm gonna get a
Then I have
cash
to
app
back out all
deposit,
the
20%
bullshit
off
she
the
talking.
top.
You right about this?
Okay.
Right?
Back.
Where
back,
my Gemini
back,
twin at?
Dr. Gemini twin.
I don't know. Dr. Gemini twin may be gone. All right, fam. So what you got to say for the people? W's. B-U-W.
That means you're winning.
They're B.
No, I told you you're winning. That's good.
Winning, that's right.
That's right. That's what your W mean.
Boom. I'm
What
winning.
you got to say, Bucket? Billionaire Bucket?
I'm winning.
Billionaire Bucket. I
We
can't
with it.
help you get to these billions unless we have multiple streams of income.
Right.
We
That's the goal.
pimping, we dominatrix,
No,
we
no,
coaching.
We know pimping.
We know pimping?
No.
Why?
We gonna
We
let you
just
pimp.
free.
She gonna pimp next week. We gonna see what her husband
We
says.
just
gonna see
free.
what Big Dog say.
Yeah,
Y'all
we gonna
stay
see what
tuned.
Big Dog say.
Y'all come back next week so we can
Gemini
see what
twin
Big
says
Dog
she
say.
here.
Hey, Gemini twin, I need you, Dr. Lovey.
Dr. Lovey twin, we
Right.
need you.
Relationship coach, help us
Woo,
sister
woo, woo.
out.
She need to be
Woo, woo.
paired up with her what she want, Kendra. So listen.
I'm calling you.
Kendra, we're going to have to get with you so we can give away a free coaching relationship call on one of these lives. So
I won already.
hook us up, okay? So listen, what's our giveaway for tonight? What's our giveaway for tonight?
I didn't even know we were doing
What?
a giveaway.
Well, yeah, we doing a giveaway. What you talking about? Yeah, we
my.
doing a giveaway. What that's
I
doing?
need some of the viewers to give me, their little feedback, what they think on this thing that we're talking about. I mean,
Yeah, what y'all think
what
about
y'all
her
think about-
dominatrix?
What do y'all think about this guy?
Yeah.
I mean,
What y'all think? Drop your comments. Drop your
I
comments.
Drop your comments.
Should she kick him until he
She
can't
said
breathe?
you calling her after the live.
yeah.
She
Oh,
said
yes.
yes. Give her your feedback. What y'all think? Should she go with it? Should she go with her little boo thing and get to know him a little more? And she said boo thing. Get to know him a little bit more. Can I have some more? Get to know him a little bit more, or should she just be like, yeah, I don't know you, bruh. I'm about to roll on. What y'all think? Let
y'all
us hear it
think?
in the comments.
Let us know.
Do
Let
y'all
us know,
think
let
her?
us know.
Do y'all? Well, we know her feelings are valid. They're her feelings. But is she one of them ones she don't know what she want? To know what she want? To don't want?
What I
Kimberly
do know,
Williams said, "Give it time."
Give it time. Okay.
I want to give it time. That's what I said.
Okay.
He needs a background check first and foremost.
Okay. Okay.
First, find out who his last name.
Ask him.
Gotta get
Get
that.
on the phone with him and
What
say,
happened?
"Motherfucker, what's your damn last name?" And I ain't playing with that ass. Drop it right now.
That's how you do. That's how you do that. That's how you get the information. You like, listen,
Why you gotta
you gonna
make
shut
them
the
say-
fuck up tonight
And tell
me
You
your
gonna answer
name,
Only the questions I
bitch.
ask you.
I want your motherfucking name in this damn inbox
I want your
right
first, middle, and
motherfucking
last.
now. Your whole government.
Motherfucker, you. I'm gonna kick you in your.
I'll kick you in your genitals.
Kick you in your shit. I'm gonna fuck you all up.
Okay,
yes,
Delonda
ma'am. Yes,
said,
ma'am.
I think he's rushing into what he wants sexually,
Right.
and he's not the one.
Thank you.
Ooh, good.
But what if it's a business transaction? She told the universe, I just need a mofo to pay my bills. Can you pay my bills? Can't pay my cell phone bills.
Ooh.
Can't pay my her automobiles are paid off.
How
Give
about
me a
pay
new
my rent?
bill.
That's
I don't think you do. So
Oh, you
and me are through. Yes! Yes!
Hey.
So that's what we about. Huh? ID on the greaser now?
What's the greaser? Somebody trying to cook us.
I know, right?
The
I don't
dresser.
want to be cooked.
She be on the dresser?
She meant to say dresser. ID on the dresser now. Well, tell him, what should she say? Screenshot a picture of your ID and send it to me. Ooh. I got to know who the fuck you are. Remember, y'all, she got to cuss.
Yeah, I gotta cuss.
She got to be in charge.
I gotta be that bitch.
Right. Ooh. She a bitch in training.
Bitch, I'm a bitch
training.
in training.
That's
I ain't graduated yet.
That's why I get 20.
Next week, I'm put a cap and gown on.
Right. That's what I'm saying, Delonda. Delonda said if it's business, he needs to pay for her conversation starting today. That's what I'm talking about. Bruh, this that Cash App.
I'm going to get my phone because he don't my phone.
Bruh, this that Cash App. Every time you text me something sexual, you better drop some coins in this Cash App.
That's
right.
Because I got a pimp that get 20% off the top.
I got that.
That's right.
You
Tickle
not getting no
account.
answers.
Make it laugh.
Make it last forever.
Put some money in my bank account,
bitch. That way. That way.
Okay.
That
way.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
This ain't a
That
two-way
shit gonna go
street.
off.
Right.
Okay.
I put some extra in there too, ma'am. That's right.
Y'all
You better,
Y'all
motherfucker.
should have had me
Right.
get my phone.
Right. So we thank y'all for y'all feedback.
Thanks for y'all feedback.
I needed that.
If it is a business transaction, we're gonna keep it business. You know? She told the universe she wanted somebody to pay her bills. Here he is. So she need to be like, motherfucker, pay these bills. Or she need to say, that ain't for me. Right?
Say that.
And keep it rolling.
Keep it moving.
Yep.
Okay.
Delete. Because she'll show delete somebody in like 2.2 seconds. Bruh, you out of here. Boom, blocked, deleted.
Cut off.
Delana said, put Cash App on your phone right now. She said it's on there.
It's on there.
And she did that without me, y'all. I didn't even know she had Cash App. Ain't nothing for free, right?
Right.
That's what I'm talking about, Delonda. Not even these W's.
I had one yesterday tell me that this was so funny.
Make sure you have a minimum deposit, right, Monica?
Okay.
We'll talk about what's the minimum.
Y'all gotta go. Y'all got all the answers. Okay.
We'll talk about what's the minimum deposit. And each tier of sex talk gets a certain deposit.
Ooh.
Y'all know I'm all the way business.
Drop them coins.
Drop. We got
Listen,
3
who
different
talking?
tiers.
Well, she my sister. She done rubbed off on me.
I gotta get him ready too, cause
She already got me.
Kikiana like, look.
I said Tatiana.
Kikiana like, who want to drop 100 bands?
Look, hold up. We had that conversation too. She said, this is what she said. She said, there ain't no way in hell you gonna be pimping for your sister and them Rain and not pimping for me. So if a bitch wanna sleep with you for 100 bands,
well, that's
I gotta go do something strange for some change then.
Right?
Let me get my push up.
See, you talk a lot of shit too, Cinderella.
Yeah, I did. I already admitted that.
Oh,
you know she missed that line. I talk shit. I don't back it up though.
Right. He talk shit and he ain't backing it up.
I'm talking shit right now, and I ain't backing none of that shit up.
But his Kikiana, she talk shit and she gonna back it up. She gonna be like, you got 100 bands? Let me go get my man. Cause we about to get this check. And she gonna tell him, and don't make it no quickie.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
I don't want to sleep with her, no.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Her toes smell like
always
wet
hiring.
She look like Barbara Bush.
Ooh, hell no.
If she look like Bugger Bush, we're gonna put some damn blindfolds over your ass and we're gonna walk you in that room and just say, drop them drawers.
Where DB the face?
No,
Yep.
no, I ain't.
Yep, that's what we doing.
No, because then I get the one who want to put it on my mustache and shit.
No, we ain't doing that.
Be all dried up.
We just gonna be, you gonna have blindfolds anyway. You ain't gonna know what's what. You
Fuck
gonna
that.
get these 100 bands. And
I was given vision to see, okay? I'm going to see what the
and the blind leading the blind.
Hell no,
Like,
it's going to be like a porn
listen.
scene. I'm going to need to be fluffed before I even go in there.
Your woman got the eyes for you. So she gonna be able to see for you. You just trust in the process.
Yeah, fuck that.
I know, right?
Kendrick Lamar voice.
Y'all making me hot.
Woo. Woo. Okay, fam. I have a call I have a VIP call that I have to get on, and I know she's waiting very patiently, and I thank her for waiting. We thank Miss A for coming and joining us tonight. And we thank all of y'all for giving her some feedback and basically being on my side, because this woo-woo, he
on my side.
He ain't with shit, but that's okay. I still love him no matter what.
Okay.
You free?
I'm free with a few restrictions.
With the free restrictions.
Yes.
With free restrictions.
For restrictions.
We're gonna put some blindfolds on him. That's all.
I got a comfort zone.
We're on the same bus.
That's it.
We're gonna keep
I'm
y'all
not hitting Barbara
posted
Bush.
as to what's going on.
I'm not hitting Barbara Bush, okay? Barbara's bush don't need to be hit. That motherfucker don't even need to be trimmed. You understand what I'm saying, okay? Barbara need to go to ass and just go on to bed.
Barbara got $600K to drop in your bank account.
I'm not hitting.
I might have to pimp you on that one.
That.
Barbara got. Wait a minute.
Okay, no wait. I got rule. I got stipulations. Okay, so instead of y'all blindfolding me, I'm gonna need Barbara to be blindfolded.
She need a damn bag.
Because I'm gonna bring Barbara one of them sex dolls that cost like $6,000. She can get it on with the mannequin, okay? And then I'm gonna take I'm gonna go on ahead and take that what's my total? 555, okay? I'm gonna take my 555, 554, and I'm gonna be good. Barbara got her mannequin.
But then are you being in integrity?
You're trying to pimp me out. Are you being
No, I'm just asking. I'm all about integrity.
I'm just asking. Are you being in integrity?
Are you being in integrity?
You damn right. I'm finding a solution to an issue. That's a fucking issue.
But
y'all trying to pimp me out to Barbara Bush. Barbara should just be chilling somewhere. She don't need to even be worrying about me. She should be sipping a Mai Tai
because it's this beard bomb.
Well, guess what? We gonna replicate this in one of them little sex dolls, the ones that cost like $6,000. Barbara gonna be all right. I'm gonna take my 554 and I'm make sure you get your 20% because I know you gonna be coming. Hey, what about 20%? So is it integrity when you get your 20%?
Hey, I get my 20% off the top, but I'm asking you, are you being integrity with yourself? Are you gonna be able to live with yourself that you did not?
What did we look up and discover what a sin is? A sin is what? When you commit an act against yourself that you wouldn't do?
About yourself, to yourself.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So, I'm not sinning.
Against yourself.
Against myself.
Okay, so you in integrity.
I'm integrity.
Okay, as you...
Barbara gonna get what she need, whatever that dried up, that
how you know it's dry?
Shit.
How you know she dry?
Well, Barbara Bush like 80-something years old.
She might not be dry.
How you know? She may be just as
who's
wet.
Who's to say it get dry when you get back then?
I'm not gonna
get that age.
I'll wait to find out with my wife. I ain't gonna find out from Barbara Bush.
All right. She might have that wet. You never know.
The mannequin will know.
You never know. You can't leave a mannequin by himself.
The fuck.
You gotta stay there and do the work.
Yeah. Be like, look, Barbara, you pay for lazy sex.
Church sex. She getting church sex tonight.
Yeah. Well, I'm out.
We are out of here. We love y'all. Lovey had me putting in the work, that work. What work you putting in, Mom? What I do?
Who put in work?
What I do?
I don't know. She said Lovey had me putting in that work. What I do?
Oh, Lovey, that's you.
She married, so I want to know what kind of work she putting in.
Ooh.
Well, if she putting in work, she probably can't discuss it in this moment.
Yeah, Delonda said, you tell old boy you need that money and that cash app for that massage and that waxing tonight.
Right.
Tonight.
Don't wait till tomorrow.
Now, bitch. Now, bitch. I ain't going back and forth with you, European. Now, bitch. Mm-hmm.
Come.
That's right. You want to know what?
I'm out.
Put some money in my cash app.
Right. Now, mofo. Okay, we love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Let me get on this call. We love y'all. Thanks for joining us on YouTube. I think we're going to stay on YouTube.
Stay tuned. Part 2 coming next week.
Because I got to ask Big Dog what he say.
You really do.
We're going to record it in front of him because she going to be asleep. We're going to record it in front of him to see what Big Dog say.
I might be wide awake.
So that y'all will know, because I'm going to put it up on the YouTube. I'm going to put it up so y'all can hear it for yourselves.
Join us next week, y'all. Wednesdays. What time we on?
We 7:30.
7:30, y'all.
PM Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time.
Live on the YouTube station.
Live on the YouTube station.